Happy Jupiter Day, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. For this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading, I only have one topic. I'm going to be channeling with the spirit guides who are supporting the collective highest good and the highest good for this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. In advance, I apologize if you hear any extra sounds during the reading. Life is lifing, and I'll handle it if it gets too much. I appreciate anyone who starts by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. Yeah, let's get started with this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading. Oops, sorry. One more shuffle, then we'll get a card for the Jupiter Day card pull reading. For this week's Jupiter Day card pull reading, the topic is the topic is emotions and fairness. And we have two cards that came out. I didn't realize it was two cards. So you have limiting beliefs and create. I feel like it says it straight out, straightforward. There's something about y'all that's limiting your creativity. Some of y'all are limiting like what you can create, your ideas, your imagination or whatnot. That has to do with this topic. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of both of those cards, you got boundaries, and top of the deck, use your watch this for now. You got step by step. Yeah, there are limiting beliefs. There's like a limitation on your creativity, on your imagination, on what you believe you can create. Some of y'all are setting up too much of like a strong like wall. Some of y'all are setting up too much of a strict wall or something like that, and it could like put some blocks on you or just like limitations on you. Um, And there's like this Capricorn energy of like, especially the step by step card. Um, there's something about you don't have to like figure it all out um, all at once or something like that, but taking at least one tiny step at a time um, is beneficial and helpful or whatnot. That's what I feel like you guys should do, or you guys are doing, that's suggested by the spirit guides. Let's read these though. Limiting beliefs. Our reality shaped our reality is shaped by our surroundings. People around us, social media, things our parents told us when we were young. Um, these all create the boundaries of what's possible in our world as they shape our behavior. But we are so much more than these limitations. than the stories we're told. Open up your life to open up what is possible. Surround yourself with people saying yes to life. Be careful what media you consume. Learn new skills, travel, journal, and speak to a willing ear to identify and unpack beliefs. You are here for bigger things than the limits others created. And then this is a quote by Mignon McLaughlin. Learning too soon our limitations. We never learn our powers. Um, what was like coming up and flashing in my head was this thing of like you something about either you or around you or someone around you, people around you, or just like this energy of like not giving yourself a fair chance at life, like not giving yourself a fair chance, and it could be because of these limiting beliefs. Stop like um robbing yourself of a fair chance because you have limiting beliefs. And here's create. As we grow older, creativity can fall by the wayside. It is something about your inner child too. It's so interesting that it's subtly coming up in here. Um, so it could be because of like, the mental stuff and all that stuff that was put on you when you were a child that kept you in this limitation, but you can dream and make it a real thing. But yeah, as we grow older, creativity can fall by the wayside. It may take some practice to get back into it, but don't let that connection go. Our creativity is at the very core of who we are. We each have a unique message and just as unique a way to express it. From sketching lines on paper to translating the stars, there is an unlimited number of ways to be creative. Follow what interests you the most and see how it evolves. This is playful but important work. There is something that wants to come through you into the world, and it's your job to explore what that is. This is a quote by James Hollis. What what wants to come into the world through you? So yeah, give yourself a fair chance. There's something with vulnerability. Some of you, there's something about you weren't given a fair chance to like express yourself properly, maybe from childhood or just in general. Give yourself a fair chance or whatnot. Um, when it comes to creating or whatnot, or and in general, there's something about also um being able to have a fair chance to express your vulnerability, your emotions, to properly express yourself. And that's through creation. There's something about creation and like um, being able to break out of a box or whatnot and being able to create. And this is like through expression of and being able to like express your emotions and your vulnerability. Something about you weren't given a fair chance. So now it's time to break out of the box and give yourself a fair chance. You could create what you want. There's been this subtle Pisces energy that has been coming up about that. But yeah, that is it for this week's Jupiter Day card reading. The topic emotions and fairness. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. Deuces, y'all. Enjoy y'all's day.